What if I told you the secret to a high-end garden isn't a limitless budget, but a treasure hunt at your local thrift store? Cazadoro. Genius garden sculptures from Goodwill Bins. DIY luxury decor ideas you'll love.
Welcome, garden enthusiasts and savvy decorators. Today, we're diving headfirst into an incredible world, where sustainable gardening tips meet stunning, high-end garden aesthetics. Imagine transforming forgotten treasures from Goodwill Bins into breathtaking garden sculptures that elevate your backyard into a personalized oasis. Get ready to unlock your inner artist and discover how budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive can become a reality. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly do I turn a dusty old lamp or a quirky vase into a magnificent outdoor masterpiece? Don't you worry. We'll be sharing all the secrets later in this video, including the exact materials, tools, and step-by-step instructions you'll need to bring these visions to life. Make sure to watch until the very end, because the payoff is absolutely worth it, especially if you're looking for premium home improvement projects. Prepare to be inspired as we unveil over 300 unique and enchanting ideas for your backyard garden, all crafted from the most unexpected places. From whimsical focal points to elegant accents, these DIY garden decor for small spaces and grand landscapes alike will redefine what's possible with a little creativity and a trip to your local thrift store. Let's get started on your ultimate backyard makeover on a budget. One, Whimsical Wonderland. Enchanted Mushroom Village. Imagine a cluster of vibrant, oversized mushrooms, their caps crafted from repurposed bowls or lampshades found at Goodwill, painted in cheerful reds, oranges, and yellows. The stems could be old table legs or sturdy dowels. Nestled among them are delicate wire-sculpted ladybugs, their shells made from polished glass, and tiny hummingbirds, their wings shimmering with iridescent paint. This enchanted mushroom village not only adds a playful touch to your outdoor space, but also provides sheltered nooks for ladybugs, symbolizing good luck, and offers a visually stimulating landscape for hummingbirds, representing joy and the delicate balance of nature. This eco-friendly garden project proves that high-end garden DIYs for less are entirely achievable. Floating Orb Oasis. Picture an ethereal display of various sized glass orbs, suspended at different heights, some with intricate patterns, all sourced from Goodwill. Inside these orbs, tiny transparent resin ladybugs appear to float weightlessly, while stylized hummingbirds, fashioned from lightweight metals, seem to dart in and out. This floating orb oasis creates a mesmerizing visual effect, catching sunlight and casting dazzling reflections. It symbolizes wonder and lightness, inviting beneficial insects like ladybugs, natural pest controllers, and hummingbirds, symbols of love and beauty, to grace your garden. This modern garden decor trend is a fantastic DIY hack for a truly unique look and a boost to your property value. Two, Rustic Charm Retreat. Weathered wood totems. Envision a collection of artfully stacked and secured pieces of weathered wood, perhaps old fence posts or broken chair legs from Goodwill, forming tall, abstract totems. Each totem features small carved or painted ladybugs nestled into crevices, and delicate hand-painted hummingbirds perched on small protrusions. The natural imperfections of the wood provide a perfect, rustic backdrop. These weathered wood totems add a grounded, earthy feel to your garden landscaping on a budget, evoking the resilience of nature and providing natural perching spots for hummingbirds, while symbolizing the steady, protective presence of ladybugs, seen as harbingers of good fortune and vital for a healthy ecosystem. This recycled materials garden craft is perfect for a low-maintenance garden design. Terracotta pot tower. Imagine a tiered sculpture made from various sized terracotta pots, stacked creatively, perhaps with some tilted or arranged at angles, all salvaged from Goodwill. Each tier or pot could house small, painted ladybug cutouts or intricate wire-framed hummingbirds, some appearing to sip nectar from a faux flower attached to the pot. This terracotta pot tower offers a charming, classic garden aesthetic, while creating microhabitats and visual interest. It represents growth, transformation, and the continuous cycle of life, attracting hummingbirds with its bright accents, and offering a safe haven for ladybugs, which embody prosperity and protection in the garden. This DIY raised garden bed tutorial meets sculpture is an ingenious garden hack for sustainable living ideas. Three, Industrial Edge Sanctuary. Metal Gear Garden Art. Visualize a striking sculpture composed of interlocking metal gears, cogs, and various discarded mechanical parts, sourced from Goodwill, welded or securely fastened together to form abstract, architectural shapes. Amidst the industrial textures, vibrant metallic ladybugs, perhaps made from painted bottle caps, are strategically placed. And sleek, geometric hummingbirds, crafted from thin metal sheets, appear to soar. This Metal Gear garden art brings a bold, modern edge to your backyard makeover on a budget, symbolizing ingenuity, progress, and the interconnectedness of all living things, including the industrious ladybugs and the swift hummingbirds that bring life to your garden. This modern garden decor trend is a perfect example of recycled materials garden crafts for luxury outdoor spaces. Pipe Dream Sculptures. Picture whimsical figures or abstract designs created from repurposed metal pipes, elbows, and connectors, all found at Goodwill. These could be standing figures, arches, or even a fountain where no water flows. Adorned on various sections are small, vibrant ladybugs made from painted washers, and stylized hummingbirds crafted from bent wires, their forms suggesting flight. This Pipe Dream Sculptures concept adds an unexpected urban chic element to your garden, representing the flow of ideas and the beauty found in utilitarian objects. The presence of ladybugs signifies protection and the importance of healthy ecosystems, while hummingbirds symbolize adaptability and the joy of constant movement, making your outdoor living space transformation truly unique. Four, Eclectic Oasis. Mixed media mosaics. Envision a series of vibrant mosaic sculptures created from broken ceramic tiles, colorful glass shards, buttons, and various small trinkets collected from Goodwill, all adhered to a sturdy base like an old wooden panel. Within the mosaic patterns, intricate ladybug designs emerge, and delicate hummingbirds, perhaps outlined in contrasting colors, appear to flit among the tesserae. This mixed media mosaics project bursts with color and texture, transforming your garden into a truly personalized art gallery. It symbolizes the beauty of diversity and repurposing, with ladybugs representing good fortune and ecological balance, and hummingbirds embodying vibrancy and the ability to find sweetness in life, enhancing your garden ideas for custom landscaping. Narrative Nook Statues. Imagine a collection of small storytelling statues crafted from an assortment of found objects from Goodwill. An old doll's head, a broken teacup, a vintage toy car, all assembled into whimsical characters or abstract forms. Each statue features small painted ladybugs integrated into its design, and tiny whimsical hummingbirds crafted from wire, appearing to interact with the figures. These narrative nook statues invite contemplation and spark imagination, turning your garden into a place of quiet reflection. They represent the stories objects can tell and the gentle power of nature, with ladybugs signifying protection, and hummingbirds symbolizing the fleeting beauty and joy found in every moment. This is a brilliant DIY garden decor idea for small spaces. Five, geometric gems. Angular abstractions. Picture sleek, modern sculptures formed from geometric shapes salvaged from Goodwill, such as old picture frames or clock faces, arranged into striking multi-dimensional forms. Within these precise angles, minimalist ladybugs, perhaps cut from thin metal, create subtle pops of color, and abstract hummingbirds, composed of intersecting lines or triangles, appear to be in flight. These angular abstractions bring a sophisticated contemporary flair to your garden, representing order, precision, and the beauty of structured forms. Ladybugs signify balance and harmony, while hummingbirds embody movement and dynamic energy, perfectly aligning with a minimalist garden aesthetic for contemporary outdoor design. Stacked shape structures. Envision towering sculptures created by carefully stacking various geometric objects found at Goodwill, perhaps old boxes or cylindrical containers, painted in monochrome or bold contrasting colors. Adorning these stacked forms are stylized ladybugs, perhaps circular cutouts with minimalist dots, and sleek, silhouetted hummingbirds, created from thin materials, positioned to suggest upward movement. These stacked shape structures offer a bold architectural statement in your garden, symbolizing growth, stability, and the elegance of simplicity. The presence of ladybugs suggests a nurturing environment, while hummingbirds represent aspiration and the pursuit of beauty, perfectly complementing your modern garden decor trends. Six, fairy tale garden. Enchanted lantern trail. Imagine a winding path adorned with unique lanterns, each crafted from repurposed glass jars, old light fixtures, or even bird cages from Goodwill, embellished with intricate details like painted designs. Inside some lanterns, small glowing ladybugs create a magical ambience, while delicate, iridescent hummingbirds, fashioned from lightweight materials, appear to hover around others. This enchanted lantern trail transforms your garden into a whimsical nocturnal wonderland, symbolizing light and the magic hidden in everyday objects. Ladybugs represent wishes fulfilled and protective energy, while hummingbirds symbolize joy and the ability to find light even in darkness, enhancing your garden lighting ideas for ambience. Storybook scene sculptures. Envision charming vignettes brought to life with figures crafted from repurposed dolls, small toys, or ceramic figurines sourced from Goodwill, arranged to depict miniature fairy tale scenes. Within these scenes, tiny painted ladybugs are nestled among faux foliage, and miniature hummingbirds, made from polymer clay, hover near tiny flowers. These storybook scene sculptures invite imaginative play and a sense of nostalgia, creating delightful surprises around every corner of your garden. They represent innocence, wonder, and the enduring power of stories, with ladybugs symbolizing good fortune and hummingbirds embodying the spirit of playful exploration. 7. Zen Tranquility. Meditative stone stacks. Picture serene sculptures created from carefully balanced stones and rocks, perhaps collected from nature or found as decorative pieces at Goodwill, arranged into elegant cairns. Integrated into these serene stacks are small naturalistic ladybugs, painted onto smooth pebbles, and subtly crafted hummingbirds made from twisted natural fibers, blending seamlessly with the stone. These meditative stone stacks bring a sense of peace and balance to your garden, symbolizing harmony, stability, and the quiet strength of nature. Ladybugs represent grounding and protection, while hummingbirds embody lightheartedness and the gentle flow of life, perfectly aligning with a minimalist garden aesthetic for peaceful outdoor retreats. Bamboo chime whispers. Envision a series of wind chimes crafted from various lengths of bamboo poles, sourced from Goodwill, perhaps from old furniture, cut and strung to create gentle melodic sounds. Adorning the bamboo are small, intricately carved ladybugs or subtle painted designs, and delicate, feather-light hummingbirds made from thin metal, dancing with the breeze. These bamboo chime whispers create a calming auditory experience in your garden, symbolizing peace, mindfulness, and the gentle whispers of nature. Ladybugs represent inner tranquility, and hummingbirds symbolize adaptability and the ability to find joy in simple things, making for truly sustainable gardening tips. Coastal retreat. Seaside glass art. Imagine shimmering sculptures made from various shades of blue and green glass bottles, jars, and decorative pieces found at Goodwill, cut, polished, and arranged to mimic ocean waves or sea creatures. Embedded within the glass are small transparent ladybugs, perhaps resin castings, and elegant hummingbirds, crafted from clear acrylic, appearing to glide through the light. This seaside glass art brings a refreshing coastal vibe to your garden, symbolizing fluidity, clarity, and the boundless beauty of the ocean. Ladybugs represent good fortune, while hummingbirds symbolize the freedom of movement and the vibrant energy of coastal life. Driftwood dream catchers. Envision large, intricate dream catchers crafted from discarded hoops from Goodwill, woven with natural fibers and adorned with pieces of driftwood, seashells, and sea glass. Nestled within the woven patterns are small, painted ladybugs on smooth pebbles, and delicate hummingbirds fashioned from thin, weathered wood, seemingly caught in mid-flight. These driftwood dream catchers add a bohemian coastal touch to your garden. Pause 0.40s. Symbolizing dreams, protection, and the connection to natural elements. Pause 0.40s. Ladybugs represent guidance and gentle protection. Pause 0.30s. While hummingbirds embody the pursuit of dreams and the joy of spiritual lightness. Pause 1.50s. Art Deco Glamour. Geometric fan displays. Picture striking fan-shaped sculptures created from repurposed metal grates, old fan blades, or even decorative screens found at Goodwill, arranged in bold, symmetrical patterns reminiscent of Art Deco design. Adorning these elegant forms are stylized ladybugs, perhaps with metallic finishes, and sleek, angular hummingbirds, crafted from polished brass or chrome, their forms suggesting dynamic movement. These geometric fan displays bring a touch of vintage elegance and sophistication to your garden, symbolizing symmetry, innovation, and the beauty of structured design. Ladybugs represent good fortune and stability, while hummingbirds embody grace and refined beauty, perfect for high-end garden DIYs for less. Mirrored majesty pillars. Envision tall, slender pillars or obelisks, crafted from repurposed wooden beams or PVC pipes found at Goodwill, completely covered in mosaic patterns of broken mirrors or reflective tiles. Integrated into the reflective surfaces are small iridescent ladybugs, perhaps with a shimmering finish, and dazzling hummingbirds, created from multifaceted glass or polished metal, catching and reflecting sunlight. These mirrored majesty pillars create a captivating play of light in your garden, pause 0.40s, symbolizing glamour, reflection, and the amplification of beauty. Pause 0.40s. Ladybugs represent illumination and inner strength, pause 0.30s, while hummingbirds embody vibrancy and the ability to reflect inner beauty, enhancing your garden lighting ideas for ambience. Pause 1.50s. Global inspiration. African basket sculptures. Imagine abstract figures or totems crafted from various sizes of repurposed baskets, bowls, or woven mats found at Goodwill, intricately arranged and perhaps painted with earthy tones or tribal patterns. Adorned within the woven textures are small painted ladybugs on ceramic beads, and vibrant hummingbirds, fashioned from colorful fabric scraps or painted wood, reflecting the rich palette of African art. These African basket sculptures bring a sense of cultural richness and global artistry to your garden, symbolizing community, craftsmanship, and the beauty of tradition. Ladybugs represent fertility and prosperity, while hummingbirds embody connection to the earth and the vibrant spirit of cultural exchange. Asian lantern gardens. Envision a collection of enchanting garden lanterns, each crafted from repurposed paper lanterns, old lampshades, or even delicate fabric scraps found at Goodwill, transformed with traditional Asian motifs like cherry blossoms or bamboo. Within these lanterns, small, delicate ladybugs, perhaps crafted from silk or painted paper, add a subtle charm, and graceful hummingbirds, made from delicate wire or translucent paper, appear to flutter. These Asian lantern gardens create a serene and contemplative atmosphere, pause 0.40s, symbolizing peace, wisdom, and the delicate balance of nature. Pause 0.40s. Ladybugs represent good fortune and harmony, pause 0.30s, while hummingbirds embody lightness and the fleeting beauty of life, perfect for a Zen tranquility garden. Pause 1.50s. Upcycled whimsy. Teacup tower fountains. Picture delightful non-functional fountains made from carefully stacked and secured teacups, saucers, and teapots found at Goodwill, creating charming tiered structures. Perched on the rims of teacups or nestled among the saucers are small, painted ladybugs and delicate hummingbirds, crafted from lightweight clay or painted resin, appearing to sip from the teacups. These teacup tower fountains bring a playful, nostalgic charm to your garden, symbolizing domestic bliss, hospitality, and the joy of repurposed beauty. Ladybugs represent good fortune and a comforting presence, while hummingbirds embody cheerfulness and the sweetness of life, making for unique DIY garden hacks. Book spine banners. Envision a unique garden banner or screen created by stringing together the spines of old hardcover books found at Goodwill, creating a fascinating textural and colorful display. Integrated into the pages or along the edges of the book spines are small, flat ladybugs, perhaps painted onto wooden cutouts, and silhouetted hummingbirds, made from dark metal or painted cardstock, their forms standing out against the book spines. These book spine banners celebrate knowledge, storytelling, and the enduring power of literature. Pause 0.40s, adding an intellectual yet whimsical touch to your garden. Pause 0.40s. Ladybugs represent wisdom and quiet strength. Pause 0.30s. While hummingbirds embody the flight of imagination and the pursuit of knowledge, this is a truly creative recycled materials garden craft. Pause 1.50s. Botanical Bliss. Leafy lace sculptures. Imagine delicate, intricate sculptures created from dried leaves, pressed flowers, and natural fibers, all sourced or inspired by nature, and perhaps mounted on discarded picture frames or clear acrylic sheets from Goodwill. Within these botanical arrangements, tiny, naturally colored ladybugs, perhaps made from small seeds or berries, are subtly placed, and delicate hummingbirds, crafted from thin, dried leaves or flower petals, appear to float. These leafy lace sculptures bring the ephemeral beauty of nature indoors to your outdoor space, symbolizing the cycles of life, growth, and the delicate interconnectedness of the ecosystem. Ladybugs represent growth and natural balance, while hummingbirds embody the fleeting beauty of life and the joy of pollination, perfect for a pollinator-friendly garden design. Floral fabric fantasies. Envision soft, flowing sculptures crafted from repurposed floral fabrics, old tablecloths, or even vintage scarves found at Goodwill, draped over wire frames or secured to existing garden structures. Adorned within the folds of the fabric are small, embroidered ladybugs or beaded ladybug designs, and vibrant, textile hummingbirds, their wings perhaps made from contrasting fabrics, seemingly caught in flight. These floral fabric fantasies add a romantic, whimsical touch to your garden. Pause 0.40s, symbolizing softness, comfort, and the beauty of continuous bloom. Pause 0.40s. Ladybugs represent gentle protection and good fortune. Pause 0.30s. While hummingbirds embody the sweetness of life and the joy of vibrant colors, this is a delightful DIY garden decor for small spaces. Pause 1.50s. Sculptural salvage. Tool time totems. Picture quirky, unique totems crafted from old garden tools, kitchen utensils, or various discarded metal objects found at Goodwill, ingeniously welded or bolted together to create abstract figures. Integrated into the forms are small, painted ladybugs on the handles of tools, and striking hummingbirds, crafted from bent forks or spoons, appearing to peck at the foliage. These tool-time totems celebrate ingenuity and the beauty of repurposed objects, adding a playful yet sophisticated touch to your garden. Ladybugs represent hard work and good fortune, while hummingbirds embody adaptability and the joy of productive effort, making for unique recycled materials garden crafts. Chairback cascades. Envision a dramatic sculpture created by artfully stacking and securing the backs of old chairs or stools found at Goodwill, perhaps painted in a uniform color or a gradient. Cascading down the chairbacks are small painted ladybugs, seemingly crawling downwards, and delicate hummingbirds, fashioned from wire and beads, appearing to flit amongst the structure. These chairback cascades offer a surprising and dynamic focal point, symbolizing the transformation of the ordinary into the extraordinary and the beauty of repurposing. Ladybugs represent gentle guidance, while hummingbirds embody the flow of energy and the joy of unexpected beauty, enhancing your outdoor living space transformation. Modern organics. Abstract branch weaves. Imagine fluid, organic sculptures created by weaving together various branches, twigs, and natural fibers, perhaps combined with discarded yarn from Goodwill, into free-form, sculptural shapes. Integrated into the weaves are small, naturalistic ladybugs, perhaps made from painted pebbles, and delicate hummingbirds, crafted from dried leaves, their forms suggesting organic movement. These abstract branch weaves bring a sense of natural artistry and fluidity to your garden, symbolizing growth, interconnectedness, and the beauty of natural forms. Ladybugs represent harmony and balance, while hummingbirds embody the gentle flow of life and the delicate dance of nature, perfect for a pollinator-friendly garden design. Stone and shell swirls. Envision captivating spiral or swirling patterns created by arranging various sized stones, pebbles, and seashells, perhaps combined with decorative glass beads from Goodwill, all adhered to a flat base. Within these swirling patterns are small, natural-colored ladybugs, perhaps painted onto smooth stones, and elegant hummingbirds, crafted from flattened seashells, their forms following the flow of the design. These stone and shell swirls evoke a sense of natural harmony and the beauty of organic patterns, symbolizing growth, transformation, and the continuous flow of energy. Ladybugs represent protection and grounding, while hummingbirds embody the rhythm of nature and the pursuit of inner peace, perfectly aligned with sustainable gardening tips. (15) Childlike wonder. Playful pot people. Picture whimsical human-like figures crafted from stacked terracotta pots of various sizes, old garden gloves, and even discarded hats from Goodwill, each with a unique personality. Adorning these pot people are cheerful, painted ladybugs on their clothes, and playful hummingbirds, crafted from colorful craft foam, appearing to perch on their shoulders. These playful pot people bring a sense of joy and lightheartedness to your garden, symbolizing imagination, friendship, and the simple pleasures of childhood. Ladybugs represent happiness and innocence, while hummingbirds embody the spirit of play and the joy of discovery, making this a fantastic DIY garden decor for small spaces. Toy Story Gardens. Envision enchanting miniature scenes created using repurposed plastic toys, action figures, or animal figurines found at Goodwill, arranged to tell a story or create a fantastical world. Integrated into these scenes are tiny hand-painted ladybugs on miniature vehicles, and whimsical hummingbirds, crafted from small feathers, appearing to fly amongst the toy figures. These Toy Story gardens ignite the imagination and evoke a sense of nostalgia, transforming your garden into a place of endless adventure. Ladybugs represent luck and the magic of childhood, while hummingbirds embody creativity and the ability to find wonder in unexpected places, truly embracing recycled materials garden crafts. (16) Vintage vibes. Retro planter parades. Imagine a delightful parade of repurposed vintage planters, old ceramic vases, or even decorative tins found at Goodwill, arranged in a charming display. Each planter could house small painted ladybugs on its surface, and elegant hummingbirds, crafted from old jewelry pieces, appearing to hover around the plants. These retro planter parades bring a sense of nostalgic charm and timeless elegance to your garden, celebrating the beauty of eras past. Ladybugs represent good fortune and enduring beauty, while hummingbirds embody the sweetness of life and the appreciation of classic style, ideal for high-end garden DIYs for less. Antique frame vignettes. Envision captivating vignettes created within repurposed antique picture frames or decorative mirrors found at Goodwill, perhaps with the glass removed. Within these framed windows, small, intricately detailed ladybugs, perhaps made from repurposed brooches, are arranged, and delicate hummingbirds, crafted from old clock parts, appear to be captured in a moment. These antique frame vignettes add a touch of refined elegance and a sense of history to your garden, symbolizing memory, beauty, and the stories objects can tell. Ladybugs represent treasured moments and protection, while hummingbirds embody the fleeting beauty of life and the joy of discovery, perfect for budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive. (17) ECO-CHIC Sculptures. Compost bin creatures. Picture charming and functional sculptures crafted directly onto, or adjacent to, repurposed compost bins or large containers found at Goodwill. Perhaps painted with vibrant, organic-themed designs. Adorned on the surface of the creatures are cheerful, painted ladybugs, and playful hummingbirds, crafted from recycled plastic bottles, appearing to buzz around. These compost bin creatures cleverly integrate sustainability with artistry, promoting eco-conscious living and transforming utilitarian objects into delightful garden features. Ladybugs represent natural processes and healthy ecosystems, while hummingbirds embody the life-giving energy of nature and the benefits of organic vegetable gardening for beginners. Rain barrel reliefs. Envision decorative relief sculptures attached to, or integrated into, repurposed rain barrels found at Goodwill. Perhaps crafted from salvaged metal pieces or mosaic tiles. Integrated into these reliefs are small artistic ladybugs, perhaps made from repurposed bottle caps, and stylized hummingbirds, crafted from recycled aluminum cans, reflecting light. These rain barrel reliefs combine functionality with artistic expression, promoting water conservation and adding a unique visual element to your garden. Ladybugs represent natural cycles and abundance, while hummingbirds embody vitality and the continuous flow of life, perfectly aligning with smart irrigation systems for home gardens. (18) Artistic abstractions. Wire whimsy webs. Imagine delicate, intricate sculptures created from twisted and woven wire, perhaps salvaged from old fencing found at Goodwill, forming abstract, airy forms. Within these wire webs, small metallic ladybugs, perhaps made from painted washers, are subtly integrated, and sleek, abstract hummingbirds, crafted from bent wire, appear to soar through the negative space. These wire whimsy webs add a sense of lightness and artistic intrigue to your garden, symbolizing interconnectedness, delicate balance, and the beauty of minimalist forms. Ladybugs represent protection and the intricate patterns of life, while hummingbirds embody freedom of movement and the ethereal beauty of flight. Sculptural paint splashes. Envision bold, dynamic sculptures created from large, flat surfaces, like old wooden boards or discarded furniture panels from Goodwill. Splattered and painted with vibrant, abstract designs. Integrated into these paint splashes are small, brightly colored ladybugs, perhaps painted directly onto the surface, and dynamic hummingbirds, created from contrasting colors, appearing to dart across the canvas. These sculptural paint splashes bring a burst of color and artistic expression to your garden, symbolizing creativity, spontaneity, and the joy of self-expression. Ladybugs represent inspiration and good fortune, while hummingbirds embody vitality and the vibrant energy of artistic creation. (19) Nature's embrace. Branching animal silhouettes. Picture elegant silhouette sculptures crafted from various branches and twigs, perhaps found after a storm. Arranged to form the outlines of animals like deer or birds. Within these natural forms, small painted ladybugs are subtly integrated into the fur. And graceful hummingbirds, crafted from thin wood slices, appear to perch on the branches. These branching animal silhouettes blend seamlessly with the natural environment, symbolizing the wild beauty of nature and the interconnectedness of all living things. Ladybugs represent protection and gentle guardianship, while hummingbirds embody freedom and the spirit of the wilderness. This is a fantastic garden landscaping on a budget idea. Stone storytelling circles. Envision a series of circular arrangements of various sized stones and pebbles, perhaps collected from your yard or found as decorative pieces at Goodwill. With small, painted ladybugs and hummingbirds integrated into the patterns. Each circle could tell a small story or represent a different aspect of nature. These stone storytelling circles invite contemplation and a deeper connection to the natural world, symbolizing grounding, community, and the timeless wisdom of the earth. Ladybugs represent good fortune and a nurturing presence, while hummingbirds embody joy and the cyclical nature of life. This creates a peaceful minimalist garden aesthetic. (20) Illuminated intrigue. Solar jar glows. Imagine charming glowing sculptures created by placing small solar-powered lights inside repurposed glass jars or decorative vases found at Goodwill, creating a soft, ambient light. Adorned on the exterior, or suspended within the jars, are small luminous ladybugs, perhaps painted with glow-in-the-dark accents, and delicate, transparent hummingbirds, crafted from clear plastic, appearing to glow from within. These solar jar glows create a magical, enchanting atmosphere in your garden at night, symbolizing hope, illumination, and the hidden beauty that emerges after dark. Ladybugs represent good luck and inner light, while hummingbirds embody joy and the brilliance found in unexpected places. This is a brilliant garden lighting idea for ambience. Uplight art installations. Envision dramatic sculptures crafted from various discarded objects found at Goodwill, such as old pipes or architectural fragments. Strategically placed and illuminated from below with discrete garden uplights. Integrated into these illuminated forms are small silhouetted ladybugs, perhaps cut from dark metal, and dynamic hummingbirds, also silhouetted, their forms casting intriguing shadows against walls or fences. These uplight art installations create a sophisticated and dramatic focal point in your night garden, symbolizing mystery, transformation, and the power of light to reveal beauty. Ladybugs represent protection and the unveiling of hidden truths, pause 0.3s, while hummingbirds embody vision and the pursuit of inner light. This enhances your outdoor living space transformation. And there you have it, folks. Over 20 unique themes, each with 2 captivating sub-themes, demonstrating just how incredibly easy and rewarding it is to transform forgotten items into dazzling garden art. From whimsical to modern, from rustic to refined, your backyard is about to become a canvas of limitless possibilities, all while keeping your budget in check and embracing sustainable gardening tips. Now, are you ready to get your hands dirty? and bring these fantastic creations to life? Then let's dive into the practical side of things. Materials and products. To embark on your Goodwill Garden sculpture adventure, you'll need a variety of materials and products, many of which you'll discover right in those magical Goodwill bins. Think beyond the obvious. Look for glass jars, old lampshades, broken ceramic pieces, vintage teacups, metal objects like tools or pipes, wooden furniture parts, picture frames, and more. Beyond your thrifted treasures, make sure you have weather-resistant paints. Spray paint or exterior acrylics work best. Strong adhesives, such as epoxy or construction adhesive. Sturdy wire, for armatures or securing pieces. Quality sealants, to protect your creations from sun, wind, and rain. And a handful of decorative accents, beads, polished stones, buttons, or charms can really elevate the final look. Remember, a little imagination and a few salvaged materials can transform forgotten items into garden gold, the perfect recipe for a backyard makeover on a budget. Equipment and tools. Having the right tools on hand makes your DIY garden sculpture projects smoother, safer, and gives your luxury decor hacks that clean, professional finish. Let's start with the essentials. Safety gloves and eye protection, always your first step. A wire cutter, for shaping and trimming wire elements. Sharp scissors, ideal for cutting fabric, paper, or light plastics. A range of paint brushes, from fine detail to broader strokes. Depending on your materials, consider adding a small saw, for trimming wood or thick plastics. A drill, for creating pilot holes or anchoring hardware. A Dremel tool, perfect for detailed carving or sanding, especially on glass, ceramics, or metals. For heavier duty projects, you may need metal clamps or even basic welding equipment to securely bond larger elements. And one more pro tip. Always work in a well-ventilated area and keep your workspace clean and organized. It's safer, more efficient, and makes the creative process a whole lot more enjoyable. Pause ones. Preparation steps. Alright, it's time to roll up those sleeves and bring your vision to life. Here's your step-by-step guide to getting started on your Goodwill Garden sculpture adventure. Scout and clean your treasures. The journey begins with the hunt. Pause. Head to your local Goodwill, hit up a few thrift stores, or dig through your garage or attic. You're looking for pieces that spark your imagination. Old teacups, broken tools, vintage fabric, the more curious, the better. Once you've gathered your materials, clean everything thoroughly. Use warm, soapy water for glass and ceramic items. For metal or wood, a wire brush will help remove rust and grime. Why clean first? Because clean surfaces mean your adhesives stick better, your paint lasts longer, and your final sculpture will be durable and weather-resistant. It's the first and most essential step to success. Design and plan your sculpture. Before reaching for the glue or paint, pause and plan. Take a few minutes, or even hours, to sketch out your sculpture. Think about how the pieces will stack or connect, the shape, scale, and height, where your ladybugs and hummingbirds will sit to enhance the design. Consider how your creation will interact with its environment. Will it sit among flowers, hang on a fence, or be a focal point near a walkway? A strong plan saves time, reduces waste, and ensures your project looks intentional, not improvised. Assemble your base structure. Now it's time to build your foundation. This could mean stacking terracotta pots with construction adhesive, joining wood with screws or brackets, welding or clamping together metal parts for a strong weather-resistant frame. Take your time. Let adhesives cure fully and test the stability of your piece as you go. Your sculpture should stand strong against wind, sun, and rain, especially if it's a permanent outdoor installation. A well-built base is the key to a long-lasting, eye-catching sculpture that transforms your garden into a work of art. Add ladybug and hummingbird elements. With your main structure complete, it's time to add the heart and soul of your sculpture, those whimsical ladybugs and graceful hummingbirds. You have options here. Paint them directly onto your piece. Attach pre-made cutouts. Or craft small 3D figures from wire, beads, pebbles, or recycled plastic. Play with placement. Perch hummingbirds as if they're sipping nectar, or scatter ladybugs where they might naturally wander. The goal? To create movement, spark curiosity, and reflect the philosophy behind these tiny creatures. Ladybugs bring luck, gentleness, and protection. Hummingbirds embody joy, vitality, and energy. By embedding these meanings into your design, you elevate it from sculpture to symbolic garden art, a pollinator-friendly piece with purpose. Paint and decorate. Now comes the part where your creation really comes alive: color and texture. Choose weather-resistant paints, exterior acrylics or spray paints designed for outdoor use. Apply thin, even coats, building up color gradually for the best finish. Want to add flair? Try these techniques. Distressing for a vintage, rustic feel. Stenciling for precision and pattern. Metallic accents for a touch of shine and sophistication. Make your ladybugs bright and bold, your hummingbirds vibrant and dynamic. This is where your personality shines through. Let your creativity run wild. This is how budget-friendly garden decor ends up looking high-end and unforgettable. Seal and protect. Don't skip this step. It's what turns a weekend project into a long-lasting masterpiece. Using a clear, outdoor-grade sealant, coat your entire sculpture thoroughly. Make sure to cover all surfaces, front, back, corners, and edges. Apply multiple coats if recommended. Allow each layer to dry completely per the product's instructions. This protects against sun fading, cloud with rain damage, snowflake cracks from temperature swings. Once sealed and fully cured, your sculpture is ready to take its rightful place in your garden, a low-maintenance, weatherproof, and meaningful addition to your outdoor sanctuary. If you love these DIY garden hacks and are ready to transform your backyard into a truly unique sanctuary, then hit that like button right now. Your engagement tells YouTube this content is valuable, helping us reach even more garden lovers and helping us create even more premium content for your home. Do you have a brilliant idea for our next video or a fantastic Goodwill find you've transformed? Share it in the comments below. We absolutely love hearing from you. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest high-end garden DIYs for less. Thank you for watching, and happy creating.
Cazadoro.